My heart is overflowing with a good theme. I recite my composition concerning the King. My tongue is like the pen of a ready writer. Selah. My God, when you came out before your people, marched through the wilderness, the earth shook below. The heavens stopped at your presence, dropped rain. 5,000 years, you're still the same. So when the enemy comes at me with tactics of fear and fate, like the Lord cracked the sky and he gave forth rain, so my enemies will be made a footstool before the King. One by one the violence, heavenly armies march and sing. The Lord warrior who fights with all of his might. The enemy's frightened, his triumph cries a shout of victory over his enemies, and he'll go forth. The Lord is like a man of war. His light will shatter the darkness of night. His triumph cries. Where the Lord is my shelter from my enemies, I will not fear what they can do to me. In the struggle I find strength for the fight. We'll raise the banner high until we break the night. Mount up with spiritual armor, for the weapons of this warfare are far from carnal, but mighty in God for tearing down strongholds. Yeah. Oh, the Lord warrior, he'll fight with all of his might. The enemy's frightened, his triumph cries a shout of victory over his enemies, and he'll go forth. The Lord is like a man of war. His light will shatter the darkness from night. His triumph cries. Yeah, check it out. Fighting a fight for life. I'm grabbing my gun, I'm coming up a bag to set you up, but will it can break you for revival? Grabbing my Bible, the untouchable, unchangeable, uncontainable word that's fine. No fighting a fight for life. Why? Cause I'm in love with the Christ. Why? Providing eternity life. Why? Cause I'm in love with the world tonight. I'm ready to die tonight because of my life in Christ. Providing me life, so I follow my God most high. Adonai, yo, whoa, eh, eh, ooh, oh, 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 yeah. Yes, the Lord is a warrior. He'll fight with all of his might. The enemy's frightened, his triumph cries a shout of victory over his enemies, and he'll go forth. The Lord is like a man of war. His light will shatter the darkness from night. His triumph cries a shout of